everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi. So as you can see, my hair has been cut again. This is the third part to my hair cutting chronicles because I was just so over having like a half mullet. So if you guys have not been keeping up with me, I'll give you some background. Last September, I really wanted bangs, tried cutting them myself, and it did not go as planned. So after that, I went to a hairdresser and she cut it, and that also did not go as planned. I wanted it pretty much like this. I wanted it really short to just even out the cut, and she left it pretty long down here and then still really short up here, so it looked like a mullet. So I was just gonna wait and see if it grew out, and I gave it like, I want to say 6 months to see, and everything was growing really nicely. My bangs are much longer than they were before, but the rest of the hair was like growing at the same length. So the mullet was just getting bigger. It wasn't actually changing shape. So I was like, okay, time to go back. So I went back to the Curl Whisperer in Miami and told her I want my hair really, really short. So I gave her pictures of Amanda Steinberg as a reference, and I said, I want an afro, just cut it short. And this is what I got. I like it. So basically when she was cutting my hair, she was like, okay, how short do you want it? Do you want it like here? And I was like, yeah, I want it like there. So she starts cutting, and I noticed she's only like trimming it. So after about 4 or 5 minutes of this, I was like, are you gonna cut it shorter? And she goes, no, I'm just adding in layers. I wanted it short. What are you talking about? So I was like, no. I want it really, really short. And then we had this whole back and forth where she's like, it's so long. Are you sure you want it that short? I was like, yeah, I'm sure. So some hairstylists have the problem where they just cut all your hair off without asking. She has the problem of like wanting to preserve all of your hair. I was like, no, that's not what I want to do. So finally she goes back, she like restarts the whole process, and she's like, okay, how short do you want it? So I go here and I'm like, cut off 1 inch. And that's when she starts chopping. Pretty much around the whole head, she's like chopping off 1 inch of hair. And then after that, she goes back and like evens it out. So I think a little bit more than 1 inch got chopped, but that's good. That's what I wanted. I wanted it short. And yeah, this is the final product. So this was just a lesson to me to be more assertive when I'm at hair salons, because if you're paying to get your hair done, you need to tell them what you want and like be assertive about getting that done. So after that, I've been wearing this style pretty much as my go-to look. It's just a wash and go done with conditioner and then like either blow dried or air dried. And one thing I've discovered is that I have a very short square face. So like the bangs really take away from the length of my face and just make it look round and short overall. So some days when I don't want to go with this look, I've been just using bobby pins and pulling back the front and just like clipping it here. Once you clip it back, and I usually use 2, I'm just using 1 right now, but once you clip it back, the bangs fall back over themselves, but it gives me a little bit extra forehead room so my head doesn't look quite as short. So if I'm feeling it, I'll wear it like this. If I like the way it looks regularly, then I'll just pull it back down and wear it like this. But yeah, this has been my go-to look so far. I'm gonna have lots of new styles for you guys as I figure them out. So give me some time. I'll figure out some styles and I'll show you. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. And what's more, I really like that when it grows, it's gonna grow evenly, and I'm gonna be able to like style it regularly and not have to work with the mullet. So overall, much better. And hopefully this is the last part to the haircutting chronicles. I hope I don't have to get my hair cut again because I messed something up, but we'll see. I don't know. I think I've learned my lesson about cutting my own hair. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. So yeah, that is all for you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.